Gave you my mornings, I gave you my nights. I learned to hide my sadness just to keep you smiling. I put your dreams before mine, I made your problems mine. And every time you needed me, I never asked you why. I thought if I loved you enough, you'd finally see that there was nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you and me. I would've given everything for you, my time, my heart, my life. I would've stayed through every storm just to keep you by my side. I never needed perfect, I never needed much. I only wanted you to love me the way I loved you once. I changed the things you didn't like, I tried to be the man you wanted. I swallowed every argument and apologized when I was hurting. I thought love meant sacrifice, so I kept giving more until I couldn't recognize the man I was before. I thought someday you'd notice how hard I tried to stay, but the more I gave my heart to you, the further you walked away. I would've given everything for you without asking for a thing. I would've traded all my happiness just to hear you say you'd stay. I never needed promises, I never needed gold. I only wanted your two hands to never let mine go. Maybe I loved you too loudly, maybe I tried too hard. Maybe you can't make somebody love you by giving them your heart. I thought I could prove my love by giving you everything, but love isn't supposed to feel like begging someone to stay. I would've given everything for you, and maybe that's the truth. I gave away so much of myself, just trying to hold on to you. Now I'm standing here wondering what else I could have done when I gave you everything, and you still wanted someone. Everything for you, and somehow I was never enough. I knew what you had done, I knew you crossed the line. I saw the truth between the words you tried to hide from me. You looked at me and cried, you said you were sorry, and somehow I found myself holding you instead of leaving. Everyone said I was crazy for giving you another chance, but they never felt the way I did when you reached for my hand. I forgave what broke me because I loved you that much. I forgave every secret, every lie, and every touch. You gave me every reason to finally walk away. heart still called your name. I told myself you'd change, I told myself we'd heal. I convinced my broken heart that forgiveness could make it real. I stopped asking questions, I stopped looking for the signs. I just wanted one more reason to believe that you were mine. Maybe forgiveness isn't weakness, maybe I just couldn't let you go. Maybe loving someone deeply means sometimes loving them through the hurt. I forgave what broke me, even when I wasn't healed. I smiled when you said you loved me while remembering what you did. I buried all my questions, I swallowed all my pain, just to keep you beside me, just to hear you say my name. But forgiveness didn't erase it, the memory stayed inside. Every time you held me, I remembered every lie. I wanted to trust you, but trust doesn't come back overnight. And every time you left the room, I wondered where you were tonight. I forgave what broke me, but I never forgot the pain. I stayed because I loved you, even when love wasn't enough. You were the person I wanted, and the person who hurt me most. So I held you through the damage, while slowly losing myself. I forgave you, but some wounds don't disappear just because we say I'm sorry. You said you were home that night, but something didn't feel right. Your phone's turned away from me, you wouldn't look into my eyes. I asked you where you'd been, you gave me the same old line, and I smiled like I believed you, though I knew you were lying. I saw the distance in your eyes, I felt it in your touch, but I was too afraid to ask, because I loved you too much. I knew you lied, I knew there was something you hid. I knew your I love you didn't mean what it once did. I could've walked away, I could've ended everything, but I stayed beside you, 'cause losing you scared me more than the truth. You started coming home later, your stories didn't make sense. You stopped telling me the little things you used to tell me before. I noticed every change, but pretended I was blind, because admitting you were leaving meant admitting you weren't mine. I kept giving you excuses you never had to explain. I protected you from questions while I was drowning in the pain. I knew you lied, I knew your heart Sometimes the truth hurts more when the person you love lets you go. So I closed my eyes and called it trust, while every little lie was breaking us. I knew you left, and I still stayed beside you. I knew you were hiding something, but I couldn't stop loving you. Maybe that's the saddest part of everything we became. I knew you were hurting me, and I stayed anyway. I knew you lied. I just wished you were telling me the truth. You didn't force me to stay. You didn't ask me to forgive. I was the one who kept returning every time you made me leave. I saw every warning, I heard every lie, but I kept finding reasons to keep you in my life. I used to blame you for the pain, but now I finally see you hurt me, yes, but I kept choosing you willingly. I let you hurt me, I let you break my heart. I knew the truth was standing there, but I still played my part. I let you hurt me because I was afraid to lose you. I gave you every chance, even when I knew I shouldn't. I called it forgiveness when I was scared to leave. I called it patience when I couldn't face reality. I called it love when I was losing who I was. I kept protecting you while nobody protected me. I wanted to save our love, but I forgot to save myself. I kept putting you first until there was nothing left. I let you hurt me more times than I can count. I stayed through every betrayal just to keep you around. I let you hurt me, 'cause being alone felt worse. But every time I chose you, I was choosing my own hurt. I'm not saying you were right, I'm not saying I deserved it, but I have to own the choices that kept me trapped inside it. I can't rewrite the nights, I can't erase what we've been through, but I can finally understand that I was losing me for you. I let you hurt me, and now I have to heal. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I need to feel what it means to wake up without begging someone to stay. What it means to choose myself after giving myself away. I let you hurt me, but I won't let myself disappear again. I learned the way you liked your coffee, the songs you played when you were sad. I remembered every little detail just to make the good days last. I knew the look upon your face when something wasn't right, and every time you needed someone, I was there before you asked me why. Maybe you never noticed, maybe you never knew, but every little part of me was falling deeper into you. I loved you more than you loved me. I felt it every day. I gave you all my heart while yours was somewhere far away. I would have crossed every ocean just to keep you by my side. You were my whole world while I was only part of your life. I canceled plans just to see you, stayed awake until you slept. I listened to your problems even when I had my own regrets. I never counted what I gave you, never asked what I'd receive, because loving you was all I wanted, even when you couldn't love me. I kept believing someday you'd finally feel the same, so I held on to the little things and ignored the growing pain. I loved you more than you loved me. I gave you everything. You gave me moments. I gave you all my dreams. I would have stayed forever if forever meant with you, but I slowly understood I was loving for the two of us. You never promised me forever. Maybe that's what hurts the most. I built a future in my head while you were already letting go, and I kept calling it love because I didn't want to see that the person I would die for was never dying for me. I loved you more than you loved me, and maybe that's my fault. I gave you all the pieces while you barely gave your heart. I don't regret loving you, even if it broke me through. The only thing I regret is forgetting to love me too. I loved you more, maybe I always will, but I wish I had known when love stopped being equal. I don't remember when it happened, when your life became my own, when I stopped making my decisions without wondering what you'd want. I forgot the things I loved, I forgot the friends I knew. I spent so much time trying to keep you that I disappeared into you. I thought loving you completely meant giving you everything, but somewhere between holding on and holding too tight, I lost me. I loved you until I lost myself. I gave you everything I had. I gave you all my Even when you made me sad, I kept choosing you when you never chose me. I loved you so completely that I forgot who I used to be. I stopped asking what I wanted, I only asked what you needed. I became someone who was waiting for a love I never received. Every lie I forgave took another piece away. Every time I said it's okay, I was lying to myself again. You were the person I couldn't lose, so I lost myself instead. I protected what we called love, while my own heart slowly bled. I loved you until I lost myself, and that's the truth I have to face. I kept trying to earn your love while you kept walking away. I don't hate you for the damage, and I don't hate what we had. I just wish I hadn't forgotten that I deserve to be loved back. Maybe someday I'll remember who I was before your love. The man who had his own dreams, the man who knew his worth. And if you ever think about me, I hope you don't remember me as weak. I loved you with everything I had, I just forgot I mattered too. I loved you until I lost myself, but I'm slowly finding me. I can still love the memories without begging you to stay. You are a chapter in my life, a painful one but real. And maybe the hardest lesson was learning how to heal. I loved you until I lost myself. Now I'm learning to come home, not back to you, but back to who I was before I gave myself away. I loved you, I still care about you, but this time I'm choosing me. I knew the truth behind your eyes, I knew the places you would go. I knew there were nights without me that you would never tell me about. My friend said you should leave her, my brother said she's not the one. But every time you held my hand, I forgot what you had done. I knew I was losing pieces of the man I used to be, but losing you felt even worse than losing part of me. I stayed anyway, even when you hurt me. I stayed anyway, even when you didn't deserve me. I knew you could break my heart, I knew you'd do it again, but I couldn't walk away from the woman I still loved. I stopped telling people what what was happening at home. I learned to hide the sadness so nobody would ask me what was wrong. I told myself that love means giving someone another chance, but somewhere in that promise I forgot to take care of myself. Every time you said you're sorry, I wanted to believe maybe this time you'd choose me. Maybe this time you'd stay. I stayed anyway when every sign said leave. I stayed anyway because you were everything to me. I swallowed every question, I buried every doubt. I was afraid that if I left, there'd be nothing left of us. Maybe I wasn't staying for you. Maybe I was scared to be alone. Maybe I was holding on to memories of who we were before. The hardest truth I've learned is love can make you blind. You can know somebody is hurting you and still call them mine. I stayed anyway, and I don't know why I did. I stayed through every broken promise, every secret you kept hidden. I loved you more than I loved myself, and that's where I went wrong. I kept choosing you long after you stopped choosing us. I stayed anyway, even when my heart was begging me to go. I know I shouldn't call you when midnight starts to fall. I know I shouldn't miss you after everything at all. But when the room gets quiet, my heart forgets the pain, and all the reasons I should leave start disappearing again. I wish I could stop loving you the way I know I should, but my heart doesn't listen, even when my mind says it could. Loving you hurts, but I still can't let you go. Every time you break my heart, I find another reason to hold on. I know you're not the love that I deserve to have, but somehow losing you feels worse than all the pain you give. I know about the secrets, I know about the lies. I know there are moments when you're somewhere by his side, but when you come back home, I still ask if you're okay. Like nothing ever happened, like my heart wasn't breaking yesterday. Maybe I'm addicted to the hope you'll change. Maybe I'm holding on to a love that never stayed. Loving you hurts, and I'm tired of pretending. I keep forgiving everything, but nothing If love is supposed to heal me, why am I always in pain? If you're supposed to be my home, why do I feel so far away? I know I should be leaving, I know I should let go, but there's still a part of me that hopes you'll love me someday. Loving you hurts, but I still whisper your name. I know this isn't healthy, but my heart still feels the same. Maybe one day I'll wake up and finally choose myself, but tonight I'm still the man who loves you more than himself. Still love you. I changed the way I dressed, I changed the things I liked. Try to become the man you wanted by your side. I learned the things you wanted, I tried to say the right words, but somehow every effort only made me feel worse. I kept asking myself, what am I missing? What does he have that I don't? Maybe I was never enough, no matter how hard I tried. Maybe I could give you everything and still be left behind. I gave you all my patience, I gave you all my trust, but if you needed someone else, maybe I was never enough. I started looking in the mirror and seeing all my flaws, comparing myself to strangers I had never seen before. I wondered if I was boring, if I wasn't good enough, if I loved you too deeply, or maybe not enough. I never wanted perfection, I only wanted to be chosen. But every time you looked away, I felt a little more broken. Maybe I was never enough for the love you wanted from me. Maybe there was something missing that I could never make you see. I gave you every version of the best man I could become, but you still search for somebody else. So maybe I was never enough. But maybe that's not the truth. Maybe I was never the problem. Maybe some hearts just wander, even when they're loved completely. Maybe I spent too many years trying to earn what should be freely given, and maybe the person I needed to save was me. I was never enough, at least that's what I used to believe, until I realized your choices don't decide my worth to me. I loved you with everything, I gave you all I had, and if that wasn't enough for you, for you. But maybe I was enough all along. You told me you were tired and needed time alone, so I stayed awake waiting while you weren't coming home. The clock was getting closer to 3 in the morning light, and something in my heart knew you were with someone else tonight. I didn't need the evidence, I could feel it in my bones. The hardest thing about betrayal is knowing when you're still at home. There's someone else tonight when I'm waiting here for you. Someone else is hearing all the words you used to say to me. Someone else is holding you while I'm holding back my tears. And I hate that I still love you, even when the truth is clear. I saw the name upon your screen before you turned away. You said it was just somebody, but your eyes gave you away. I didn't ask another question, I already knew enough. Sometimes one small silence can reveal what words can't hide. I wanted to be angry, I wanted to make you leave, but when you looked into my eyes, I couldn't make myself believe. There's someone else tonight, and I'm still here waiting. You give another man your time while I'm trying to save us. He gets the side of you I thought belonged to me, and somehow I'm still hoping you come back and choose me. What kind of love is this where I know and still remain? What kind of heart keeps beating for the one who caused the pain? I could tell you that I'm leaving, I could finally let you go, but when you reach for my hand, I forget everything I know. There's someone else tonight, and I know it isn't right, but I'd rather hurt beside you than wake up without you tonight. Maybe I'm destroying myself, trying to keep what isn't mine. But if loving you means hurting, then I'll hurt one more time.